Good morning, Believe Nation. Today's message is love what you do. Over to you, Matt Damon.
I wake up every morning. Espresso keep me going.
You know, and the first job I got was a real job, besides commercials and things like that, local radio commercials and things that kind of gave us the money. Ben and I had a joint bank account. We'd go to New York. And if you made money acting, you went into the account, and the account was only to be used if you were going to New York for an audition, or if we took $10 out to like play video games at the arcade. And I got a line in the movie Mystic Pizza, and the line was, "Mom, do you want my green stuff?" And literally, but it was a scene that was a big dinner table scene. Julia Roberts, it was like a big movie for her, and it was this whole dinner table scene, and so it took us 3 nights to shoot down in Mystic, Connecticut. And I was a minor, so my mother had to come with me, and you know, we shot from 5 to 5 every night, and I just remember being so in love with the process of film. I just knew, I was like, this is the greatest, it was the best time I'd ever had in my life. And it was, you know, I was like, this is amazing. I want this to never, ever, ever stop. Like, I loved it.
So this is a message that's been repeated over and over and over again on the channel, from actors to musicians to entrepreneurs to investors to politicians to athletes to like all over the place. The people who are at the top of their field love what they do. And it feels like it's another video saying the same thing, but it's just so important. And I feel like so many people are not doing what they love. So many people are doing the thing that they feel like they have to do or that just pays the bills, and they've shut off that part of themselves where they really enjoy the work that they're doing. And not every day is gonna be amazing, and not every task you do is gonna be awesome, but net, there's gotta be enough of what you're doing on a daily basis that you love if you're gonna have any kind of real success in this world. And I encourage you to explore until you find the thing that you just can't stop doing. You know, for Matt Damon, it was doing acting. For me, I remember doing a speech helping some young entrepreneurs out at a YMCA, and you know, only 3 people showed up, and I've told this story a number of times, but I just felt so good. I can get lost in having discussions with entrepreneurs, and it just is so rewarding and amazing and fulfilling. And for me, as someone who's an introvert, believe it or not, who doesn't need to be surrounded by people, who needs to have time by himself, but if I find out that you are an entrepreneur, I am hooked. And I want to help you, and I want to get you where you want to go, and I want to know what your dream is, and I want to know what impact you want to have. I just get so fired up. It's a thing that makes me come alive the most, and I'm so grateful that I've discovered that. And I encourage you to go out and find that for yourself if you haven't already. Or if you have before and you've lost some interest in it, then what's the pivot? What's the change so that the work that you're doing isn't just okay, but is great, and you're working on something that's really inspiring you and really pushing you to be better. I think people just settle too much. I think people just don't make their highest aspirations important enough. And so you settle for good, and you have a good life, and you know, the goals you have are okay, and if you don't reach them, you know, whatever, and you just settle too much. Where when you find something that you truly love, you will push yourself beyond what you thought was possible to create something no one even imagined before. And that is exciting. And I deeply, truly, hopefully want that for you as well. So the question today is, what is it that you love the most doing? What is it that you can get lost in and just feel the love of the work? Leave it in the comments below, and I'm going to join in the discussion. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to Oliver Candinedo. Oliver, thank you so much for buying my book. It means a lot to me. For those of you watching, you want a chance at a shout out in your future video, make sure to pick up a copy of the book and email in your receipt so we can keep track. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Continue to believe, or whatever your one word is. And I'll see you again tomorrow morning for another shot of Espresso.
I wake up every morning. Espresso keep me going.